little bit. We've got time for one more item in this hour. And this one, I dare say, is one of the most important. And it's because with this one unit that I'm holding on to right here in the palm of one hand, or I could hold it with two, this is gonna allow you to, when you need to jumpstart your car, you have the ability to do it. When you're out and you need to charge up your devices, whether they're phones or tablets or computers, whatever it is, you have the ability to do it. When you get a flat tire, whether it's your car tire, your bike tire, maybe you need to blow up some recreational, footballs, basketballs, maybe it's the pool floaty, whatever it is, you have the ability to do it, all with the power of mophie Air. This is exciting. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. It's one that you've already loved, and you get a chance to get it. And I'm gonna show you your color options and everything that you get. And then Lori Leland is joining us with all of the full details, because this unit is so powerful. You're seeing it here in the amethyst color. This one is called Organic Topo. I don't know why it's called that, but it's the black and white one, okay? And then the other option is called Geometric Multi. Once again, I don't know why it's called Geometric Multi, but it's the multicolor one, okay? You're going to get the unit itself. You get the cables to when you need to start your car battery. You're also going to get your hose attachments for when you need to inflate tires or what have you, and then you get all of the pins that go right along with it. And these are pins you can see from every size of the pins there to inflate, whether they're tires or maybe it's a sleeping bag or something like that. You've got it all. You even get your charging adapters as well. And you get this carry case that it all comes in. And what's great about this carry case, why I show it to you, is because the instructions on how to jumpstart a car or use the air compressor are right there. So if you forget everything we say, or if you're giving this as a gift to somebody, you hand this over and they've got all of the knowledge in the palm of their hands. Now, let's give you the knowledge. Lori Leland is joining us. Lori, so great to have the mophie Air back with us.
Thank you, Tamara. So good to see you. Yeah, this is amazing. It's a true 4-in-1. Mophie is the #1 top-selling charging brand in the nation. So you can find Mophie at a lot of the high-end stores like the Apple Store, but you can't find this one. And this is the most powerful Mophie that Mophie makes. So it's 55,500 milliwatt hours of power. So it is super, super powerful and a true 4-in-1, as I mentioned. So it's got your built-in flashlight, your red emergency light, and then your red blinking SOS light. So all of the lights you could possibly need built right in that power outage situation. Now you know where you have a flashlight, and that flashlight is going to run for hours. You also have built in here the ability to jumpstart your vehicle. So Tamara, if you told me 2 years ago I could jumpstart a car, I'd tell you, you're crazy, right? Have to subscribe to the service, pay all the money, or call my husband or call your dad, right? A lot of us felt like we had to do that because we didn't necessarily want to rely on the kindness of strangers. Not everyone carries jumper cables anymore. And the old ones were intimidating, right? They could blow up or spark. I mean, they were really scary and very dirty usually. With this, you're getting these super light, portable, not intimidating jumper cables that are totally spark free. So in more detail, I'll show you how you can jumpstart your own car. It is so easy. And then here's the feature we use every single day in this house. Dual rapid chargers, USB chargers built right in. So this is going to rapid charge your phones, your tablets, your headphones, your speakers, your beauty tools, the kids' gaming consoles, you name it, phones, tablets. I mean, this is what we're doing every single day, right? Charging our phone, charging our tablet. And with these dual super, super fast 2.4 amp ports, it's going to rapid charge your phone, and all you do is just use the cable that came with it, Tamara. So you're not fighting over cables, in your home with your husband or fighting over the wall outlets. Just plug it right in, and it's going to rapid charge while you're using your phone, while you're using your device, which is really nice. And then the fourth feature is that built-in air compressor. And like you said, you're getting all of the adapters. So I put one on here. I'm going to inflate a sports ball for you in just a little bit. But oh my gosh, this can get you out of 2 major problems if your car dies roadside. The #1 top problem is dead battery. This can fix that, right?
Right.
And the second top problem is flat tire. This can fix that too. So must have for new drivers. drivers out there, anyone on the road, and anyone who just wants to charge their phones and their tablets quickly are going to love the mophie.
They will. And these are the kinds of things that we should have. And even when you're watching this presentation, you might be saying, you know, I should have that. I should have that at the ready. We've got it for you. And I know, you know, there are some things that are sometimes more fun to buy, fashion and beauty and jewelry and those kinds of things. But then there are some things, and you've heard me say this, there are some things that are just a must. They just belong in our possession so that when those situations happen, that we're ready. As a matter of fact, locally right this moment, it is raining outside so loud that I'm in a soundproof studio and I can hear the rain. That's the thing, things happen and you know what? That's when you're gonna get a flat tire. When it's really raining and it's just the worst possible time. Wouldn't it be great? Or I should say maybe you have to, you know, put more air in your tire, it's running low. Or maybe you need to jump your car and it's always at a time where it's the most inconvenient, unless you have something like this so that you can tackle those issues that happen and you can tackle them on your own without having to rely on strangers, without having to wait for somebody to come and help you. You've got what you need in the palm of your hands. And whether it's for fun and recreation, or whether it's for a real issue like your car battery going out, and especially as we're about to change seasons, a lot of times it's the temperature fluctuations and all of that. They can wreak havoc on those batteries in our lives. You have all of this power, that 4-in-1, in the palm of your hand. And I wanted to show you the light too. This is what Lori was talking about. The fact that you even have that SOS light, that help me light right there. You've got it. Mophie thought of everything with the Mophie Air. And you have it on free shipping. You have it on flex pay. So $34 to get this home. Let me show you your color options as well. And just know that there's nothing a la carte. Everything that you see with all of the cables and all of the pins and the chargers, everything that you see is included. You just choose, do you want it in amethyst? Do you want it in this organic topo, which is the black and white, or do you want it in the geometric multi? Lori, I also think these would make really great gifts, and it's not too early to start thinking about gift giving time because we have these in now. I don't know if we're gonna have these by mid-December.
Right, and that's a great point. It's getting harder and harder for us to source products, and it's taking longer to get them in stock. So these are in stock now. If you want to make sure you have really amazing, impressive holiday gifts on hand, grab the Mophie. It's only 2.5 pounds. Tamara, if you're not using it daily, it can hold a charge for up to 2 hours. So if you have it in its little pouch and you're putting it in your glove box, my gosh, you could reach for it nearly 2 years later and it's still going to have a charge on it to be able to jumpstart your car. And to your point, really, really convenient pouch that carries everything, all of your accessories, your tips, everything, and has the instructions. And my favorite thing about it is the fact that it's empowering, right? Like I said, we don't all want to have to pay for that roadside service. I've had to use it. I know many of you have as well. Have you had to wait hours and hours in this extreme heat or extreme cold outside? With Mophie, this can get you up and out of there, and I'm not kidding, in 2 minutes. And Tamara, I am not saying this lightly when I say if I can jumpstart a car, anybody can jumpstart a car with Mophie because it is so simple and easy. So you're plugging in those spark-free jumper cables, and then you're attaching red to red and black to black wherever it makes sense on the battery. And you can experiment and play with it if you're not sure where it goes, because if you make a mistake, nothing bad happens, okay? It's not gonna blow up. It's not gonna spark. It's not gonna catch on fire. You don't have to worry about any of that. Once these are secure, you simply press the button right next to the jumper cables on the unit, and this is gonna do a diagnostic for you because this is the one with the LCD screen, Tamara. So it's gonna show you how many volts your car battery is. Little pro tip here, if it's less than 12 volts, you really do have a dead car battery, and this is going to instantly deliver the power that you need. You jump inside your car, you either turn the key or you push the button, and then you detach this, jump back in your car, and you can drive away. It's amazing. We've helped friends roadside. We've helped people in parking lots. We've been able to help so many people be able to jumpstart their cars. It is tremendous. And then with that incredible air compressor, okay, I never thought I could ever blow up a tire. My husband's got like this big contraption. It's super scary, very intimidating. Yes. I was afraid I would pop the sports balls, right? Or pop my car tire.
Right.
So this is going to actually do a PSI readout. It's going to show you here when you use this attached hose to your car tire, and it's going to show you how many PSIs you're at, which is amazing. So it's got that built-in tire gauge. And then you just open up the door of your car and you can look, and it'll be posted how many PSIs your car tire should be at. You just increase using the plus button right there and touch go. And then Tamara, you can set this down. It's going to increase your tire up to the level of PSIs it's supposed to be at, and then shut off. You could be on to the next task, walk away, go do something else, come back, it's done. So that's really amazing. And I really, I never had aired up a pool ball or a, pool float or anything in my life. It just wasn't my thing. I was really scared of it. With this, so I put on one of the tips, you get 10 different tips. So it works with air mattresses, bike tires, your vehicle tire, the sports balls, the inflatables for the pool. So this was a flat ball, and my son wanted to play his little basketball game the other day. Couldn't do it with a flat ball, right? So it's loud, but it's powerful. And in just a few seconds, Tamara, I'm not scared. I did it all by myself. I didn't need help. Look at this. Now I was able to not wait for my husband to come home, for my son to be able to play his game. I mean, it's super, super cool to have air compressor on the go that's this portable, and it jumpstarts your car, and it charges all of your devices. It really is. I agree with you. It's a must-have.
It is, and I like that you showed that because, again, seeing is believing, and when you see how easy it is, literally, it's you plug it in, you press a button. You plug it in, you press a button. You want to inflate, the soccer ball, you plug it in and press a button. You want to inflate your car, you plug it in and press a button. You want to jump your car, you plug it in. I mean, literally, it's that easy. This is where you would put in those jumper cables, and you're getting the cables. You can't even put them in wrong because each one of these outputs is shaped differently, and the shape matches which one is supposed to go where. So you cannot get this wrong. It is as simple as we show. And we're going to show you when we talk about charging it and the different things that mophie can do, the car, the SUV, the truck, the lawnmower, I hadn't thought about that. The balls, the tires, your tablets, your drones, your bikes, your Bluetooth speakers. So this is every day. This is when you're on vacation. This is for recreation. This is something you use when other people need assistance and you are there to assist them. If you want to jumpstart your car, you can see how many times that can actually happen with this before you have to recharge this. It's everything that you need. And Lori, I love presenting mophie Air with you because it really is, it can be one of those peace of minds that we have in our home. So thank you for bringing this to us.
My pleasure, Tamara. And 2 ways to charge it. Like you said on the screen, it'll show you how dead your battery is becoming. Just plug it in to recharge mophie. Use the mophie over and over and over again endlessly. You guys are going to love this one. Thanks, Tamara.
Thank you so much. And you can keep shopping.